What's up, YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee here with Clean Green Lawn Service in beautiful South Georgia. I don't know what happened there, man. Somebody will think that was some good editing, and that was just a huge mistake. Anyway, I am going to the bank to murder some crepe myrtles, man. This is what we'll call a triple homicide. This is my third year whacking them. So, yeah. I sent Z-Man a message, but I hadn't heard back from him. He went with the group, our youth group from the church. A bunch of them went to Winter Jam in Jacksonville last night. It's a couple of hours away. And they got back home about 1 o'clock this morning, I think. So, or back to the church. I don't know what time they got home. So anyway, he's probably sleeping. I just sent him a text message. It ain't no real big deal. If he responds to me, I'll just tell him to get his mama or somebody to run him up here. I'm only a couple of miles from him. So if he wants to come work, he can. If he don't, that's fine too. Hey, we're going to get to try out the new Ryobi hedge shears, or pruners. Yeah. So this is part of what I bought them for, was doing this project. Got trees to trim at 2 of the bank locations. One of them has 16 and the other one has 15. So I think the first year I did them, they must have not been trimmed for a couple of years, at least 2 years, because last year and this year they do not have the growth. I mean, the first time I did them from each location, man, I hauled off like 3 or 4 loads of limbs. Yeah, it was bad, you know, and doesn't seem to be that bad this time. I hope the ladder I got with me is going to be big enough to do what I want to do. It's the same stuff I used in the past, but in the past I was not using a pair of you know, shears that I was holding with my hand. So just gonna have to see how that works out. There are a lot of limbs on them though. Those little limbs, what it is, they add up, man. They just add up, you know, when you keep clipping and clipping and clipping. So there's a shot of one right there. So anyway, we're gonna get up there and see what we can get done. All right, we got I got about 8 of them trimmed back. Z-Man is picking up the debris. I'm about to do these here. These are some of the bigger ones, some of the more aggravating ones, and so I'm gonna try to set this up over there and just put it on time lapse. And you got to be careful around here, man, setting your stuff around, because people are always kind of in and out and running around. Next thing you know, you look up, your GoPro's gone. So hopefully I don't have to worry about that. But I'm gonna actually drag one of these trash cans over here and kind of put it in my work area where I can kind of see it, and just let y'all get some action, man. So hopefully you enjoy me hacking these things. I know the camera's all over the place. I got coffee, gloves, and the camera trying to get it situated. All right, here we go. Them hacked down. I'm gonna give y'all a little demonstration, if I can, of these Ryobi shears here. They do really good on small stuff. Well, if I put it up there, You know, stuff up to about that size, about the size of a, you know, somewhere between, about the size of a thumb maybe. Depends on how big of hands you got, I guess. But they do get hot and they do get tired. But for this smaller stuff like that, it is most definitely better. It is most definitely better than using a pair of just hand ones, you know. So not a bad investment. If you got stuff like this, it's gonna struggle. Now what I found on something like this is you can cut about halfway through and you can back it out and it'll do it. Now I am sure that that is not good for these. These are the brushless ones. I have used them so far on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 trees. Now I get the good batteries. I get the 4 amp hour batteries, 4 or 5 usually, and we still got three bars, so that's pretty doggone good. But they will get kind of hot and like shut off, and so if they quit, I just set them down and you know, let them cool down, try to keep from burning them up. So anyway, I'm gonna shut the video off now and get back to it. All right, we got that one done. Zach's back there blowing off right now. I think he's about done. Yeah, he's putting the blower on the backpack blower on, so we are good to go. Actually, I see something that didn't get blown off. Hey Z, take that blower and blow them things off that sidewalk good. I don't know why Jacob was supposed to have done that when they came earlier. 002 missed something. I'm glad I seen that. Unfortunately, we can't keep these sidewalks clean because we only come every 2 weeks in the winter, which there's no grass to mow, but you know, just trying to keep it cleaned up. So but we got the crepe myrtles whacked down, and I know, you know, it's not the way to do them. The problem around here where I live, and I guess in other places too, because I see a lot of them getting whacked, people put crepe myrtles in a place where they don't need to put them, because, you know, in 10, 15 years, they're gonna be these big old trees. I mean, they look pretty when you first put them out and they 8 foot tall, but like these around here, they, you know, they don't want them getting, they got power lines running down through here, and the drive-through, and people driving on the back of the property there, and you know, it just not a good deal. So but anyway, they look good, and so many people, all the businesses just about around here, they just about all got them. And oh, that maybe that's why he didn't get them off. They look like they don't want to come up. Huh, that's interesting. All right, so maybe I was wrong. I guess 002 did blow it off. They won't blow off. I guess they've been down there and people have been walking on them. And I don't even think I got a flat nose shovel with me. Let me get out here and see what I got. All right, man. Z-Man and I are done. Actually, I done come home, unloaded the trailer, went to my neighbor's house, just piddling around, man, piddling around. So anyway, I finished. So I got some work I probably need to do around here, but I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. Did I already end this video? Maybe I did. I don't remember. Huh, interesting. A mind's a terrible thing to waste, they tell me. Hey, appreciate you taking time to watch the video. My prayer for you is always the same, that the Lord might richly bless you, and that you might see all of your blessings as from Him. Hope you have a great day.